Hey, this is Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly Scarefest fans, and I'm here to talk to you about the new Predator movie called Prey. It's a Hulu exclusive, and is it any good? Well, the answer is yes, it's very good. In fact, it's the third best Predator film. Now, I've heard a lot of ruckus about Predator and how this is it may even be better than the first Predator. Well, let me tell you, it's not. Predator from 1987, directed by John McTiernan, with that all-star whatever cast of just macho testosterone, is one of the best 80s films of all time. It still holds up today. Go watch Predator. It's just as entertaining. A friend of mine that you all may know, Mick Strawn, had never seen Predator. He was too busy working and doing the cocaine during the 80s. And he missed it because he was actually working in Hollywood. And he had watched it a couple years ago and he said, "This is awesome." And I was like, "Yeah, Predator's awesome. How did you never see it?" Because I was working. Because Mick Strawn's famous and I'm not. My second favorite Predator film is actually Predator 2. People forget that they make fun of it. It's a little uneven, but that movie's batshit crazy, has crazy violence. The Predator is awesome. The last third act with him and Danny Glover fighting all throughout the city, through apartment buildings and stuff. I just loved it. The gang war, that movie's violent as hell. Go back and watch Predator 2. It's really violent. It's still really violent. That being said, after you get past Predator and Predator 2, you get to Dan Trachtenberg's Prey. Now, what I like about Prey, it's a kind of an origin story, but it really isn't an origin story. It could be considered that way. It may be one of the first predators that has come to our world about 300 years ago to visit and kill some Comanches. And Naru, a skilled warrior, she tries to fight and protect her tribe against this evolved predator. And the thing is that what I like about it is some of the same technology it has is just like, for example, what we had a pistol 300 years ago is totally different than an AR-15 now, and they've just kind of brought it down. I really like the movie. It's great. Amber and Mid Thunder, she's actual Cherokee. She's in the movie. She's the star. Dakota Beavers, all these. I could just read the names. They're really unknowns. And what I loved about the movie is that not only can you watch it in English, they also shot the movie in Comanche. So you could watch it with subtitles in Comanche. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do it. The Predator new look is cool. I really enjoyed what they did. I enjoyed what they did with the mask of showing how it's devolved and how later when we meet the Predator in the first Predator, it's evolved back into that. It's a lot of fun. And I tell you, the damn dog steals the show. If you read, it's like, oh, the dog. Yeah, yeah. No, the dog is awesome. The dog is amazing. The dog's my favorite actor in the movie, followed by Amber Midthunder. But the damn dog's awesome. Should you see Prey on Hulu? Of course. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't already watched it, check it out. I can't recommend it enough. Well, the only complaint I have about the movie is that some of the CGI and parts just isn't up to what you kind of see in some other stuff. A bigger budget film. This isn't a huge budget movie. If you're expecting all out violence and blood throughout, that's also not this kind of Predator film. It just it's a simplistic story that takes place 300 years ago about Comanches fighting off the Predator. Maybe his first time, maybe not their first time on Earth. And it's a lot of fun. I would never have pitched this movie. I don't know how they actually, Dan Trachtenberg, got it made, but God bless him because this movie really works. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So check out Prey. It's a Predator movie on Hulu. This has been Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly.